it's Melissa. So today we are going to be doing a lot of reverse stamping. Every stamper, you need them all and plus some. So I didn't take long to do these. I actually did the outlines last night and my nails. This is the prep, the if you will, canvas for what these little ghosties are going to be going on. I just decided to do them the same on both hands. I've already done my thumbnail, and I did an ombre on this pattern right here, and just put 1, 2, 3, 4 colors, swipe them a little bit, and pick it up, and you come out with this. And it was white on the base. So, like I said, I've got a ton of things reverse stamped. I will show them to you. I've got a couple to stamp so that we can do it together. It's very relaxing. Here are some little pumpkins. And I think, let me see if this makes it easier to see. I'm not sure. But there's a little pumpkin. I have to remember, do not, oh, I already knocked stuff off. That's not a good sign. I mean, I have them everywhere. It's a little ghost. I did a lot of little ghosts. And I'm going to try to put them back where I had them, roughly. It's a red stamper. Let's see, here he is. He looks pink, but he's not. It's just reflecting that red. So there's one, another one, and here's one who has his little pumpkin bucket. He's going trick-or-treating. So there's that one. There is a little girl one back here, or I'm going to say she's a little girl, and she's got a flower. Here she is. Cute, right? I think she's so cute. Let's see, and we have this little ghosty here. The name of this is Death Disco, so we had to have a disco ball in there, and that's him right there. It's the last one I painted just a few minutes ago. So I think that's all of them, and they're sitting there. They're ready to go, and I might actually put those on and get some of those stampers out of the way, and then we will go forward into reverse stamping these flowers here. So I want to give you my color palette. Obviously, I use the both new polishes from the Mani by Me box, which is Boogie Nights B522, Funkmaster B523. These are what is on this nail right here. My pink one is, let's see, Pitaya B435 and Melt B521. That was in the last month's liquid art, I believe. The purple nail is, the base is Bliss, and then I came back and stamped the check in Stellar. That's B434, and Bliss is B518. And the blue one is Doll Dance. No, that makes it so pretty. Is the base, and Blue Ribbon B455. Slow down, Mel. B226 for Doll Dance. Okay, and then I have used Bam White and Straight Up Black. I used, for those pumpkins, I used Orange Burst B194. I try to give you all the colors here because I cannot remember when I go to write my description. So that way it gives you a view of the colors. I'm using the sticky base coat, obviously, and the smudge-free top coat. Right here. Smudge-free top coat. B382. And the sticky is B384. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, I did on the silver disco ball. I used, I think it's called, let's see, So Metal B186. So it's a beautiful silver. I think that's it, guys. Okay, that's all the colors I've used. I've enjoyed. I've sat in here and just had such a relaxing time doing this. Our power was out earlier this morning, and so this was just kind of a nice break from that. So I'm gonna, my nails are very dry as far as, you know, I did them last night. So, I mean, they probably would be fine to pick up just the stamp and stamp it. And then yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the stamp over here to make this the same. And either that or I might do some flowers. I wonder what that would look like. I don't know. Or do I want to make them the same? Let's see. The little ghosts. They have a different ghost pattern. They have these flowers and pumpkins, but those would need to be reverse stamped. Here are some different ghosts and things. I think I'll do this one instead of doing them exactly the same. So let me give this a little clean right here. Had not too much trouble picking up images. I hope that continues because that is a pain in the butt whenever that happens. But these are very finely etched, but let me tell you, they pick up great. I'm going to give Uber Chic another chance and do another mani with some of their stuff. I don't know why I could not get things to pick up that day. I mean, usually if I'm just like persistent about it, do I even have a stamp? Oh, yeah, I'm not my favorite. I always prefer the ice cube. See? It did not pick up on I wanted it to. Let's see. Nope, it's not good enough. But there you go. That's why I usually go with the ice cube stamper because it's just so darn dependable. And I may just go ahead and do the ghosts. I think I'm just going to make them the same. So, but now the other one, the different company that I have no affiliation with, now Maniology, I do have a code if you want to purchase anything from them. You can use MMM10. It'll save you 10%. And on any order. And then also, you know, just anytime. You can do it anytime. Okay, that's good. It's much better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. It's nice and wet. It should stick. So I'm going to go ahead and place these down where I want them. So it makes the little ghost have like little checkered outfits, which I like. I thought that was really cute. It's multicolored. Taking it up slowly. Oh yeah, I like this. I just decided to do this morning. I had other plans for the snow, but I was like, I think it would be cute to use these, and I'm gonna have to get another Sticky Stamper Station sheet going here because I have used this one to death, and it's to the point now where it's not wanting to. Let me get this pulled up. I'm not using the Halloween one that came in this box, though. I just cannot ever make myself use those. They're just so cute. Put it in my cabinet, and then, like, it would be an emergency, I guess, for me to use it. Okay, so there's that. And when you stamp, you definitely want to come in and put this. Now, applying these that I have reverse stamped, I will use the sticky base coat for sure. I don't want to take a chance on not being able to transfer these that I have worked on. So this is just the smudge free. So what I want to put where? Okay. Mostly other than the pumpkins, you know, these will go fairly much anywhere. I've got orange pumpkin here and a pink there. So I know I want to put those somewhere else. I don't want to put them on a pink nail. I don't want to put that on an orange nail. But other than that, they're pretty well, you know, easy to do. So I think that would look really good on the pink. I think it look really cute. So I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to do my right hand first, or at least a few. And I know I'm going to do this pink, so I'm going to go ahead. And if you are watching and you cannot see, okay, I have this problem sometimes whenever I'm watching somebody. You can zoom in just like you do on a photo or anything. And I do that a lot when I'm watching someone else stamp. So I'm going to go ahead and just, the purple one, I'll probably put these little one with the I'm not sure, but I think I'll use it. So let me go ahead and just do this. I want to put a saying on one of them. And I'm not sure. Let's see. I'll put a flower over here on this one. Little ghosties here. Let me go ahead and do a couple over here. So I have a few little ghosts here that need to go on my nail. And then we will do flowers. So I think I'll save my ring finger to put the flowers on. So I did put a pretty heavy base, pretty heavy coat of that sticky base on there. Last night, this one, you can see a little bit of purple there. That came from my stamper. I did not realize that I thought that I had it all off of there. But again, I was using that one that, like I said, definitely needed to be changed last night. And I just now changed it. So I didn't realize I had some extra left on there. So that's how that got on there. But I think it'll be all covered up. I don't think we'll have to worry about it. So for right now, I'm going to put that aside. Because the next thing we're going to do after we transfer a few of these is we're going to reverse stamp. So I would pause it, but I don't think it'll take very long. And I am impatient as all get out when it comes to being ready to stamp, because it just needs to be tacky. And everything in here is drying super fast. So this is already dry, or tacky the way it needs to be. So we're going to put Disco Dude over here, little Disco Ghost. Hopefully cover up this purple, or some of it at least. And hope that he comes off well. So here we go. And as I said, if you're having trouble seeing, just on your phone, just use your fingers and make it come in closer. Oh, he's cute. I always removed it really slow. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh, that's cute. Yes, ma'am, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. Okay, so there is one. These are going to be so colorful. And so who do we want to put beside of him? We can put the orange pumpkin dude here because he will look cute. And then we can put him, sitting down here, kind of sitting down here at the bottom. And then we'll put something above him. Kind of get him a little bit straight if I can. There we go. I never get things straight or centered, so there we go. Cute. I'm clearing out stampers here, folks. I'm going to start sitting them over here. Okay, so we got that one there. So we need to come over here and do a couple things. I said I was going to put this one on my purple nail because she is holding a pink flower. Look at her. How cute she is. Oh, so cute. So cute. I'm not going to want to take these off. This has been my favorite box that we have ever gotten since I've been subscribed. So it's been a little over a year. But listen, I was a child of the 70s. I lived in the 70s. So born in the 60s, lived in the 70s. This was my era of time. So I can't remember if these are just white. So that one is just white. Yes. And then we've got these pumpkins. So I need a pretty good nail space to put pumpkins. I don't think they would, well, I don't know. They might look okay over that, but Then again, maybe. Nope, I don't think they would look right there. I don't know. Let's hold on to those. Let's just hold on to these for a little bit. So this is another little girl ghost right here. I think she had some flowers on top of her head. So I'm going to put it right here since we've already got the sticky base on there. And make it to where we can put some little things to adorn her with. There you go. So cute. So cute. Lining up the stampers over here. Let's clear them out. Okay. My workspace is not usually this messy, but trust me, these these get a tiny bit messy. So this one has, let's see, what did it have? Okay, it's just a regular little ghosty. And it will fit on my pinky. So that is where it will go. Probably on this hand over here. And the pumpkins, I'm not sure about, guys. I really am not sure. I should have put them probably on my thumb, but, you know, that is gone. So I don't know. I'll have to see. So let me go ahead. We're going to put the smudge free over top here. So, and it doesn't matter if I come back and put something else over here, over top. You can layer the smudge free. It doesn't matter. You can stamp over top of it because you're just protecting what you've put down here so that it doesn't smear. Because you will need another top coat after this. This is just to protect your image and to protect it from smudging and smearing. And trust me, it does most of the time if you try to use a regular top coat. So once I got this, I was like, oh, thank you, because I did a Beauty and the Beast mani one time and smeared the entire jacket. I had done his jacket in like blue and gold, had the buttons on there and everything, and I thought it was nice and dry, and it was not. So here they are so far. So little ghosts. I like the disco ball a lot. I love the one with the flower too. Really cute. Okay, so we've got one. I know I'm going to put a little one on my pinky, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to start now reverse painting these. I liked the reverse painting. It's very, very therapeutic for me. I know the center of both of these I did in white, so I'll probably just do the centers at the same time. I've got my little pot of acetone here to keep my brush nice and clean, which is really important when you are reverse stamping. Try not to mess my other nails up. I just did. I want to get my brush nice and clean. This is the length I've been using, which is not the shortest one, but just a tad bit longer, and it's been working out really well. So we are going to do these in centers in white. You want to make sure your paint, your polish is always nice and wet. You don't want it to start get tacky. If it does, it will pull your image up off of this in a heartbeat. You always want to also rinse out your brush. And I get quiet when I start doing this because I'm trying to think and not mess things up. One thing is you can spin it around and still come in and get that little spider web. Don't worry about painting over the black, of course, because as you can see, it will be there. So, okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to rinse my brush. We're going to get the skeleton. He's going to be in white. Make his head in white. I'm hoping I'm not messing my nails up after I put all that work into these. Let's see. Trying also to hold my brush without messing them up and being able to reverse paint. So I did a mani on some artificial nails, and I really loved it. And thank you all for watching. Those of you that are watching this, thank you for watching that one. And I had somebody on the Facebook page say, how are you going to attach those onto your nails now? And I'm like, oh, well, they're just nails that I have here to paint on and do, practice and stuff. So I really did love this plate, and I wanted so badly to do a manicure on my own nails. So this paint now, even though I'm this close to being done, needs another little drip over here because it's gotten tacky. It won't take much, but oops. And you can't really smear it. It needs to be a little drop like that so that you can dip your brush in. And that mat is super easy to clean up. You just can take your fingernail and they flake right up, and super, super easy to do. Just throw all the little chips in the trash after you get done. There you go. Here's a little skeleton. Skull, I guess. That's all there is of him. Clean it up. Clean your brush. Okay, so I'm gonna do these for these nails. So I've got to have something that's gonna look nice with orange. So I think I'm gonna do a purple one, and this was the one that I did and put on purple. So I did pink and orange. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a purple one. Do I want light purple or dark purple? This one has got a little bit of shimmer to it. That one does too. I've got purples that do, but they're not in the right hue of color. So I think I'll just do this and see how it shows up. We can always change if we need to. Okay, now close up your bottles. It will dry your polish up. Let them sit. So, okay, let's go and start on this little guy. Just kind of tap a little bit. These are extremely fine lines on these flowers. And as you go, you can turn it over and see, like if you've gotten everything you feel like you need to picked up, and that it's in the right area, that you've hit all the places that need to be filled in. I hope this video is not extremely long, but for me, watching somebody reverse stamp is very, very relaxing. So I'm going to look and see, is he going to show up? Yeah, he will, but he's not going to be as bright as I would like him to be. But think a minute. Because obviously whatever I put, well, I guess we'll just do them. We're just going to do them. And this purple. Just keep on going. It is a bit sheer for flower petals, but it doesn't matter if you get like over top of the white or anything, because that white is already what you're going to see. If you go over top of it, it's not going to matter. So I'm going to put another dollop down of this purple. Clean my brush. See how dark it looks there? It looks darker. This one did not pick up exactly right, and I painted that, and it looks a little bit wonky. Hopefully when it's stamped, it'll be okay. I may actually I'm going to try something with another purple, because I have to see. I think most of you guys know that I'm dyslexic, so I have to kind of think in a backward, I think backwards anyway, if that makes sense. So I have to think about this, because in my mind, I already think I know the answer. I've seen people do it, and I think that I can come back and put this over. But then again, I may be like losing my mind. So that's very possible. So I can start back up here again. Darken it up a little bit. Put it. It's got that, whatever went down first, it's got that other over it. But I think I will put that behind it so that hopefully it will give it just a little bit extra. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on of the regular color, and then come back over it with a darker one. See if it helps at all. But what goes on here is what's going to be seen. Maybe it'll just give it a little bit more depth, or make it look a little bit darker. So today is, let's see, today is Tuesday. It feels like a Monday. Yesterday was Labor Day. And had a nice weekend. My husband did a lot of things around the house. I didn't do anything. Part of it was because I had been suffering with a like fibro flare. If anybody else has fibro out there, you know what I'm talking about. I had been had a couple of knots like up under my scapula and my back, and so I just had a really painful weekend. So I have been kind of a little bit medicated, as if to be the right word to put it. So I didn't do a lot. Watched movies and stuff like that. That's probably it. And I'm just over here paying no attention to the nails I just painted, or stamped rather. So I need to get a new little dollop of purple. I'll tell you what this one is here in just a second. I'll recap it. I'm not looking at the time, guys, today. I just want to do this mani and share it with you guys. If you have to watch it in a couple of rounds, that's great. That's all right. If you would hit the like button, that would be greatly appreciated. That helps more than you'll ever know to like it and leave a comment. So is this the new? That got dry really quick. Real quick. I wouldn't think it would, but it dries extremely fast. That's one thing, is like if you think, oh, I can make it just a little bit further, don't try it. Because I'm hoping when this stamps that it will, yeah, I think it'll show up just fine. So we're gonna sit this over here and let that start drying, and it dries fast. I'll tell you what this purple is too. Let's see. It is Sweet Berry B310. Okay. And so I said the flowers were going on orange, so we're going to do pink. And this is such a pretty pink. I mean, it just screams flowers. So turn my little thing around here. Trying to remember to stay in frame. Getting better at that, but boy, I struggled when I first started doing videos. Sometimes I'll go out of frame, but not too bad. Unless I get something up here holding it. So I'm trying to, and reverse painting is fine, but you know, I'm reverse painting under my camera, so I have to do it not how I normally do it, which is like right up at my face. So it's a little bit more difficult, but still doable. Probably takes me a little bit longer, but it's okay. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that, bright popping pink. It just goes to show you kind of, you're usually better off, unless you're going for an effect, to stamp with a cream polish, I think, because they're just going to show up better. than something that's got that, like a duochrome or something like that. And you can add effect for that, but I think for just pure stamping alone, the creams are better. I'm gonna clean my brush. And again, remember, if you've already painted something, you don't have to worry about like going on that white, because it's going to already be there. The white is already going to show up. Don't have to worry. Okay. And sometimes, you know, you just tap, especially when I did the disco ball, I just was tapping around the side with my brush where it got very thin. Some people like to use the dotting end of the thing and do great with it, but for me, I just can't do that. I mean, I guess if it was a large area, I probably could, but for some of these really tight areas, I just do better with a brush, a small brush, or sometimes a longer brush. It just depends on if you're doing like stems and things like that. A longer brush will do better for you, because you can, you know, just have a lot more area. You could just go, you can hear it say that. Gosh. Oh, Lordy. So at my channel, we just have fun around here. Nothing's really serious. It can't be with me at the helm. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's so cute. I'm going to peek and see how many minutes we are into this. Oh, because I might get really sad. Oh, we're 32 minutes into this already. Well, you know what? That's okay. I hope you all watch to the end. If you don't, it's okay. I understand. It's long. But we're going to test these. I'm going to put this little guy onto my pinky, probably on this hand. Put a little sticky base coat down here. So I want him to stick. And those will be dry in just a minute. So let's see. Now I got to think about, I know I've put the flowers here, so that takes care of these. I've got the ghost here. I need something for this finger over here. And I'm going to look at our little things here, what I can pick up. There's a lot of little images on here that you can just pick up. There's one that says Boo Crew. It's super cute. I just don't know if it'll fit on my, I so wish that that they would do a plastic overlay. That's my wish. If you guys are out there listening, ladies at Maniology, I would love to have that. So I think I'm gonna pick up a moth and I'm just gonna put it down over the blue. I'm not gonna reverse paint it. I want to have a little extra, so I'm gonna isolate it out of that thing. I know that there is some on here, but I think that they're gonna be too big for my pinky. So let's see, I just said I was gonna stamp this little ghost on my pinky, and this should be good to stamp now. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that. Just got his best sheet on for Halloween. This little outfit's just adorable. There you go. So there we go. This hand is all but done except for putting the flower on there, and then I will go back off camera and add some little elements, and then at the end I will come back and do a quick little video, pictures, sorry. Sometimes I'll do a little video, it just depends. Okay, I need to put something on my pinky, and my pinky is small. So I don't even know if this Boo Crew will fit on there, but that's what I'm going to try to pick up. If I can get it to pick up well. Get it cleaned really well off. And I will put some of the smudge-free top coat over this little stamp here. I'm trying to do it in order as like pinkies, rings, on both hands. This may or may not be a good pickup. That paint is wanting to dry so fast. This is so good. This little stamper right here. It's a Maniology stamper, and I'm telling you, it's so good for like things that you can fit actually. And I'm not gonna do any the sticky because I'm just gonna put it on here. Except I've gotta get twisted around here and contortionist. Okay, Boo Crew barely fits, but it's gonna. Okay, yeah. So one of them is not reverse stamped. That's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna come in and put the sticky on top of these. Imagine how long it would take me if I would have done my nails in this. So I did my nails last night by myself, just sitting in here, just chilling, you know, doing my nails. That was a little bit tacky. I'm gonna put a little extra on him. Just kind of floating it over top of him, really. Okay, did I put it on this? I don't even know. My Lord. Oh. It can't hurt to have any extra, I guess. Okay, let's top these up. To take this up right here. And I think our flowers are going to be fine to stamp. Honestly, it's so warm in here. Yeah, they're already dry. Okay, so I'm going to put the tacky sticky base coat on here. Try to not get it so thick that it takes it long to dry, but like I said, it's so hot. I had to cover my vent up to keep, it was just like I was having a terrible time with it, things not wanting to pick up. So where I am, it is still very hot. It is fall. You can feel it at night, but it's just not, it's not real fall yet. So I've got these pumpkins. I've still got those pumpkins. I need to put somewhere. And I don't really have anywhere to put them. Unless I put both flowers on one finger, which will fit. I might do that. I don't want to waste them. I think they'll look okay on here. I mean, I know this is orange, but they're definitely, my fingers are, I got these, my nail beds are really small. So, and these are my nails, so, yeah, I think I'll just put it, see if I put it down here, it's not gonna all fit, but I'll get it up as high as I can. So then we'll put both of these flowers on my other finger. I think they will fit. So I'm gonna go ahead to put these down. Hopefully I can roll them over. A little pressure. Don't want to smash it. There we go. I think it looks okay because of the difference in the orange. It's very bright. And so let's go ahead and put our flowers on there. Move another stamper out of the way. I was like digging for stampers to go on here. So, okay, I'm going to like do them. This purple, I really do wish that I'd done darker, but well, it is what it is, right? You get what you get. You need to be happy with it. There we go. These flowers may overlap a little. They're going to be, yeah, they are going to overlap, but that's okay. I like this pink one. Super cute little guy. He's going to kind of roll it back and forth as it was trying to come up. So I'm moving all these out of the way. Okay, so let's go in and put the, the top coat, smudge free. When you're trying to remember a smudge free or sticky, it just all, for me, it just all runs together and I end up saying the wrong thing. So hopefully y'all will know. If I'm putting it over something I've already stamped, it's the smudge free. Okay. Alrighty, so this is the basic Manny. Now I'm going to come in and put some little accents in the open areas. You don't have to, but there they are. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will be back in, just the flip of the camera for you guys to show you what I ended up doing extra on them. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember, you can, if you order anything from Maniology, you can use code MMM10, and that will save you 10%. You can use it anytime you order. And yeah, thanks. I appreciate it anytime you do. Oh, these are cute. A lot of reverse stamping, but it was all worth it. I like it. So thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in just a second. You'll see the end result. Hey, everybody. So we are back real quick to show you the end result of these cute little Manny Duran from Death Disco September's Manny by Me box. These are my thumbs. Please excuse my dry cuticles because I'm going in here after I've got to top coat them still. They just still have the smudge free. The little guy with the disco ball. This one's going trick-or-treating. This one's just here. And the two flowers that we reverse painted on one finger. So that's them together, and I think they turned out super cute. It was worth the work to reverse stamp them, and as you saw, it didn't take very long at all to stamp or to reverse stamp these. It's just very therapeutic for me to do, so I enjoy this very much. And there is a review of all of them together. So you guys have a great day. Enjoyed hanging out with you. If you made it all the way through the video, thumbs up for you. So have a great day, and I will see y'all later. I can't quit looking at my fingers. I'm going to be looking at them all the time. So I will hate to take this one off. You guys have a great day.